Natlan next? Neverland called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of. Exactly! Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there in other nations. Huh. Could it be that there are no...
Yes! Yes! That look of surprise and excitement is perfect! Hold up.
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute! What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like... Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving!
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking. And, well, a little...
We?
All those obstacles we overcame side by side. Feels like it was just yesterday. Don't be a stranger now, partner.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know, no matter the distance between us.
Partings are inevitable, of course, but distance makes the heart grow fonder, right? One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
Whoa, you're all here!
Already thinking about taking time off? Any excuse for a party, huh?
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Ooh, great idea! We even have a professional photographer with us. Charlotte, would you do us the honor?
Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up.
Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fontaine. It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave. They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to say.
Many members of the Spina have visited in the past, too.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything that comes your way.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace.
All right, I'm ready. Well then, traveler.
Bon voyage!
Wow! So this is Natlan! So many strange mountains. Doesn't look good idea. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to... Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. As long as we don't get on their bad side, come on, let's keep following the road. Let's ride! Whoa! Check out those colorful pictures on the walls! We've got to be on the right track. Carving waves! Cha! Cha! Strike a pose!
Settle down! Be sanctified.
Ho! You must protect. Rain outlines your fate. The show begins! Let me weave you a verse. Woohoo! Need a surfboard?
Let's shred, Sharky!
No, my sword!
Silence!
May I present?
Settle down!
Let's ride! Woo!
Another chance to learn from you! I just saw a brick that wasn't... properly stacked. Should I do? Now it feels like there's a little shockwave!
Music records.
You mean the ones pressed?
Whoa!
Need a surfboard?
The most important part of going out to have fun is... well, going out. So just show up. And I'll handle the rest.
Don't worry. Our tribe works close to the stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you. Many of our tribe's people love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. Do it again. That thing my parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead. Allow me to introduce you. This is Ayo, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family. He's saying hello. I think he likes you.
Saurian? So in Natlan, you can...
Of course. Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but Outlanders always seem to think of Ayo as my pet. But that's not the case at all. Ayo and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetli Soars, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today. All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions See? Io agrees with me.
Oh! You're here too!
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray or I'm telling your parents.
Carving waves!
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets the Wayab know the past and can foresee.
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Hello?
Kachina is a child of our tribe. I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna...
Whoa! There's no need for that, Chief.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
How about...
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of... Huh. You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon, her familiar...
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Traveler.
Wait, is there something special
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from her, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief.
Apologies for not trusting you.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with... I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well,
Let me think. I told them about the...
Oh, right! That word kept popping...
Well, Natlan is you can think of an ancient name.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose me of all, but if I didn't know the stories of all...
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any action?
None at all. And that is precisely how it.
Think of it this way.
Oh, Paimon gets it! If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebearers carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motive. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people, as long as you never stop trying to improve your.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it to. Well, it's getting late. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed.
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep. And outside of competition season, of course. She's the most important figure in the entire event.
Sounds like a plan then.
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then.
All right, we're off. I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our... Luckily, that's not the case. Or...
You sure it's okay you didn't tell?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me. But he's not as young as he used to be, and he's got some old injuries that's... He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an...
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry and you made...
It's not their fault, really. We all grow up listening to stories about... Not out of a selfish desire for glory. Anyway, it'll also be a great Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way.
Let's ride! The statue is so pretty! Is that what the...
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
Oh, since we're here, you might as well go get your shiny new...
Huh? You can get elemental
Oh, just you watch,
This world is full of unsolved mystery.
Huh? That's not right. Is the statue asleep or something? Huh. Shouldn't you be able to shoot fireballs or summon flame pillars by now? Strange. Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes.
No, it's all right. If anything, I'm even more curious now. That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me?
Take it away, traveler.
Wow! Different elemental powers! Let me give it a try! Nope. Still just Geo. Anyway, I was right!
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Whoa! What's that? That's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy. Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin. We've come so far. Oh, before I forget, they look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna... Woo! Paimon loves candy! My pleasure, my pleasure! I've got all sorts of bits and bobs on me. I'm sure they'll come in handy at some...
Off we go!
Let's ride! Faster! Need a surfboard? We've come a long way. How does it break? Great idea! All this sightseeing is... Oh, are you all out of... Whoa, you're practically... I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. They only come in handy every so often. Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Yeah, that was so weird. Actually, you know what? It could be different how? Well, I heard that other nations' archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods. And that's not at all. Every Pyral Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role. Huh? A human serving as an Archon? Is that even possible? You find it hard to believe. So that's not normal. Well, based on what I'm pretty sure the Pyral Archon's the only one who can. I do know this though. Even after becoming the Pyral Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest. The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyral Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength. So the contest is... That's right! We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for... Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious from the beginning. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never... But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to... Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just... If we think back to what happened in Inazuma... I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person. Yeah, you're right. It'll all work out. He'll meet it. Alright, Paimon's just about ready to... Oh, we call this a phlogiston... sorry to disappoint, but... behind you! Something's coming! What do we do? Is something after us?
We're fine. This here is Hiya, Toto. It's me, Kachina. Well, aren't we looking lively today?
Oh! So it was just a friend.
That's right. There's quite a few of them around. He's always hanging around these parts.
What?
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind of... Oh, good point. Wow. The sightseeing is...
The higher the vantage point, the...
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and leave none left. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one. And even chased off a few other saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I... Oh, look over there! That's our destination! The Stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift. It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
That's true, especially considering... Let's ride! Off we go! Carving waves! Shockwave!
did it. I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but...
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting. Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine! What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or, wait, is it even a Saurian?
Take it down a notch, alright? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Alright, I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Moalani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was.
Hello! Paimon's Paimon!
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina.
Oh,
So you're saying you've been ditched? That might give them an advantage during the team stage.
yeah, well, the outcome of the team stage...
Hey now. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more. You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage...
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war. A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
So they're here... Whoa, wait a second. You're saying...
That's not too far off. That's why the pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes. And those their names and deeds are then recorded in... Yes, but that's the nature of war. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds like.
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep, so it's not so scary, really.
Let's go register. We don't have much.
Wait, what about you, Kachina?
We really wish we could help, but we're not...
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number, no matter how strong or experienced in a situation like that, it's always...
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate? Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my teammate.
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of 2?
There's a world of difference between... I bet our new friends here will agree that 2's always better than 1, right?
Oh, you mean us? You're right! 2 is definitely better than 1!
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan.
But what if...
Listen to yourself.
Hearing you say that does make me feel Still, teams rarely contain...
The rules don't forbid it. It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good at stuff.
Oh, I know. Just give me a second, you guys. Wait.
Carving waves!
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate?
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got nothing better to do, so I might as well deliver on the promise.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and that just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the
Mualani, you're back!
Everything settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually. Your reputation is really something else, Kanich.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize that. Anyway, thanks for waiting, you guys. Let's go register.
Hello there. Here to register for—
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These two travelers are very interested.
I'm sorry, but only people for—
You couldn't make an exception just this once?
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select straw. This is the fire that fuels this.
Oh, so there's another...
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win—
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize the sacred flame.
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire. Well, you can still enjoy the—
That would be great! Dell, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually. You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight?
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the ode—
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight the abyss. It's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded—
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word. Victory.
Victory?
the victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. Only those who triumph over— The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten.
Yeah, they won, right?
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, 5 representatives will be sent to— Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is for 1 person to return victorious.
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team— That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage, no one fights—
This all sounds—
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning, as danger is always present. But together, we can move forward. Not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy.
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before.
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists somewhere in Natlan?
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means, and very few people are capable of establishing a mental connection with the Wyab. We call this realm the Night Kingdom, a mysterious liminal space between the body and mind, life and death.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the—
If you're done arguing, your registration is now complete. It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, I just need to register your team members according to their name cards, and you'll be all set. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner and lodging for tonight are free.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before tomorrow's matches are on the house, courtesy of our Archon. Family and friends included, which means you both get in on it. Come on, let's go have some fun!
Dig in, you guys! Eat as much as you want. These dishes are all local specialties. There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers. And speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now, so you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, Kenichi and How are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry about tomorrow. I'll be with you every step of the way.
I know. Everything's fine. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to get stronger. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden War.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Wyab. Trust me, Kachina. The Wyab see something special in you.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches. Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking has been improving little by little, but still no wins.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance still isn't something to scoff at.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just, what if I don't even make it through the team stage this time?
Hey, stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. Run into someone you can't beat, and we'll face them together. I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't you?
Alani, you're the best. I trust you. I definitely do. And you're right. I've got to pull myself together. I still don't know why the Wyab chose me to inherit an ancient name. But I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way. If they can keep at it, so can I.
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now, shattered by defeat in battle.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
No. It should be the other way around. I was clearly the one who asked to learn from you. But still, thanks you guys. Geez, now I'm crying again. Everyone has been so nice to me today. I'll win this time for sure. I won't let your support go to waste. Oh, right. I should eat something. My mom said I need to keep up my strength for tomorrow.
Nice to see your game face back, Kachina.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn, so it isn't often that she meets people willing to treat her with patience.
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is. We can already tell she's a wonderful person.
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your food.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice. Let me just go grab some cups.
She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Seems like you two really look out for her.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. She just needs that one decisive win to convince her of it. And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the win that finally gives her that confidence.
Why are you so sure? Is that what happened to you?
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time. And she's never had to be resurrected.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Ooh, no wait, that makes it sound too unimpressive. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the glory of victory together. The flowers, the applause.
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too. Of course! Just think about it, Traveler! Where would you be without your guide?
Drinks are here! Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. Really, I promise. That was just nerves earlier. I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise. Want to be nice and loose for the tournament tomorrow.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep. We've got an early day tomorrow.
If only we had a friend who never oversleeps.
Alright, fine. I'll make sure you guys are up on time.
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch on.
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow. I'm still... She did say she wanted to learn from us. Not that Paimon's gonna be doing much of the...
So nervous.
are the preparations going? Oh, Moo made some new friends. I was so nervous.
Nervous.
How are the preparations going? Need some high-calorie lately?
How long are you going to take?
Don't worry, I always win anyway.
Let's go.
Need a surfboard?
Ad Astra at. Thank you for completing today's commission.
It's you two! I just finished training with Mililani. What's up? Well, you worked so hard to introduce us to Natlan, we wanted to return the favor!
Wow, you guys are exactly like Kachina described. No wonder she's already your biggest fan. Guess I should make myself scarce, though. Kachina was the one who helped you out all day, so I don't want to intrude on your secret teachings.
Huh? What do you mean? Observation? Yeah! The person who hits the hardest isn't always the one who wins! Oh, I think I get it. You're saying, fight smarter, not harder. Having the strength to win is just as important as knowing the right strategy.
Atta girl, Kachina! Exploit your opponent's weaknesses while maximizing your own strengths, and you're sure to find opportunities to turn the tides in your favor.
You're right. I just need to focus. Mind sticking around a little longer, Moalani? I want to try out some new moves.
Sure.
Thanks for taking the time to teach me, you two.
Just give it your best shot.
The show begins! Spin to win! May I present... Let's go, Twirly! Woohoo! pushed myself too hard.
Morning, traveler. Morning, Paimon. Looks like everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no one overslept. Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you.
How not so loud? You're gonna give me a headache.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we? See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you, how? No! I get told off!
Mualani's right, though.
Hopeless. Alright, moving on. How did you sleep last night, Kachina?
I had some nerves at first, but my
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat?
a little didn't want to.
Oh no! We were so busy focusing on.
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some. No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better when...
Attention, everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed to the venue.
Well, I'd say more, but that's our... The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stands.
Don't you worry! Paimon's gonna.
Thanks, you two.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, bye bye!
Attention, everyone! The tournament's a.
Ooh, that's our cue! Wow! We've definitely.
Entering the stadium of the Sacred Flame? You won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
The pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here. Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament... Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location. Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds. A defeat in combat, departure from... Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores, but also determines their next opponent. After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden War. Now, let us welcome our arch...
skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies. The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but... Yeah, but it would be kinda rude. We should wait for a bit.
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition grounds.
Yeah, cool down! Do it!
Kick their butts, Itzna!
Go, Mualani, go!
You can do it, Kachina!
And the crowd goes wild! The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight! Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition. Collect sacred fire. Good luck, everyone!
Guess this is where we're starting. Let me see. Let's head that way.
Okay.
Just remember, don't hesitate.
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their all.
Oh, a fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it. Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
Kachina, alright, let's finish this
We've got ourselves an easy start!
Perfect timing. We've got to fight to generate contending fire in the first place. So let's go! Winner takes all, loser gets lost. Out of the way or get blown away!
This was new.
That was quick. Let's round him up.
We won! We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her competitors in the dust. Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. If you can't handle a few monsters, how are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves.
Off we go. Ah, watch the surfboard. Catching at the flames.
Huh. Your skills aren't half bad. But I think I've got a good grasp of what you do. Sorry, but not everyone can make it until the end. Your run ends.
Nicely done, Kachina. We actually beat a legend. Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team going ahead! Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win!
I knew someone would show up! Hand over the sacred fire and no one gets hurt!
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Carving waves.
New?
Would you look at this? 2 favorites for the win. Itzna and Unkunga have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable competitors.
Right here. This mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
Ah, we made it! Great work, Katina. Glad I could help. An empty fire tower. We're too late.
Darn it!
Another competitor crosses the finish line. Yansan from the Collective of Plenty certainly lived up to some lofty expectations.
Need a surfboard?
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have to go through me.
every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining competitors need to hurry if they want to make it out of this stage.
Hold it right there. That fire is mine. In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
I'd like to see you try.
Hey, let's work together. Good idea. No way I'm letting them pull the rug out from under us. Let's go.
Finish this. Let's finish this. This was new.
Shabam!
This was new.
We've collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
Yep, all good. Come on, let's head back to the stadium.
Time's almost up.
Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Wait, there's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back. Oh, we really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, people from my tribe can ride spiritways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Milani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? As a team, there's no way I could have taken on that without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're a great warrior. Those were some steep curves. Not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you put me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over a piece of cake, then offered to take you spiritways to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well. Anyway, you really cheered me up. Milani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this tournament and become a true warrior.
That's what I like to hear. Let's meet each other at the top and fight in Night Warden Wars together.
If your team has gathered enough fire, please proceed to the stadium as quickly as possible. I repeat, as quickly as possible.
Congratulations, Milani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've... Amazing.
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Milani!
Kachina!
Kachina! Kachina! Milani!
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual match. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please, Kachina.
Solo battles next. And I was 3 wins short last time. I've got to do better. Just go.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any of the remaining candidates.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go contact the referee, we'll wait right here for you to...
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick. Since we've crossed paths again, let's...
Right.
Don't mind him, Kachina. You! Don't just stand there! Get security over...
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrim... Exactly. Now...
Kachina!
Who are you?
Traveler! Paimon!
We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden... You're not...
I don't know your names, but if you it has to wait until after the tournament.
That's enough, you two. If this behavior persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
No, thanks to you. To be honest, right.
That sounds more like it.
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers coming to stir up trouble with the contestants.
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the idea of failure. I hope you don't let them get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready.
That came up quick.
You must be Kachina. You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. If you're standing here, it means you're strong, no matter what anyone says. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my fill of battle. Well,
I won't lose to you. Not when so many people are supporting me and cheering for me. And I really want to earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars.
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And begin!
Come on, you can do better! That's more like it. Again!
Here goes!
I actually lost. Knew I had an eye for the good ones. Guess that means I was right about you all along.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause.
That's one down! Woohoo!
you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to war? Hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through.
Andy.
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline ever since Ateya and the others retired from the front lines. Either way, one... Hear that? Exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why I'm Mr. Chance! Room for Chance! Time to get serious! You know a trick or two.
Let her rip!
Trying this on for size.
She's strong. I can't rush this. Just like the Traveler said. Come on, Katina, you can do it!
It's not just about who hits the hardest.
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own miracle.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short break.
Thanks for cheering me on, you two. You were great out there! You faced a lot of impressive competitors, but they never stood a chance.
I don't think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points before.
You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Moalani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, but, your final opponent... It's me.
What?
Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so... But
I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched against each other, but we just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to go easy on us. Only Natlan's strongest deserve to stand against them. So, I'm going to give this battle to hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
I'll do my best!
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose...
You mean one of us is destined to win? I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way, Kachina. So, don't overthink it. Let's just have ourselves a good match. Traveler, Paimon?
I've been training so long for this. Thanks for believing in me.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a longtime contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
You got this, Kachina!
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
I want to win. Mualani, this one's mine.
Look.
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes, Kachina! And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided. Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage. With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan. She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty. With an explosive comeback 10 years in the making, Kayulani of the People of the Springs. A seasoned and renowned warrior, Kibungu of the Scions of the Canopy. Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Kachina of the Children of Echoes.
Woo! Over here, Kachina!
I made it. Feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire. Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss! Seize victory and glory for Natlan!
As you command.
As you command. Traveler, Paimon, there you are. I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really has grown into a formidable competitor. She deserved that win. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. It's definitely bittersweet, though. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the...
Sure! What do you say, Traveler? Something on your mind?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to... Glory always comes with a risk. She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti, after all. We just need to hold the fort while they're gone. Come to think of it, you've never visited the people of the springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R. I'll take you to all...
Looks like you beat me to it.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventurers that belong to the guild come from my tribe, so I figured you might be interested.
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze, you lose, Kinich.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon, feel free to...
Yeah, thanks for inviting...
All right, let's pack...
So this is your home, Mualani?
See? What did I tell you?
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Wanna go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Wow, it's so lively. We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating. Now, let me show you around. Shochiqui Cattle Records. The hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits. Go for a nice long soak and you're guaranteed a good night's sleep. Wait. Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed.
Mualani!
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I look that old?
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to her is Paimon. They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience our custom. Hi there!
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage. Is that true?
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh. Definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Kachina's always been strong. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first.
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule?
Rule?
Oh, there's a rule about bathing in the hot spring?
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, a few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past. So now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so...
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
Exactly.
Okay,
that's more like it.
Relax.
Much better.
Hey! You over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
Run! Stop right there!
She sure has a lot of energy.
She's a legend. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors. She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama, and the Archon.
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot springs too.
It's just... during battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster. The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again. Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs so that more and more people can experience... Anyway, let's head to the artificial...
Carving waves! Oh, I see. That's great.
See, I told you the chief would agree. Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao. You three seem...
Oh, Mualani!
This is the Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, what a coincidence. We were just talking...
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Really? How can you...
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs, specifically the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go... she could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her a huge surprise party? Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea, too. So, you want it?
Of course! How could you even think of... I'm a little busy right now, though.
Of course! Take your time. You should focus on our guests for now. These artificial springs are pretty new, but... And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye.
All right, we're off then.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun.
Finally, it's hot spring time. Oh, I heard. Faster! So, what do you think? Can you feel the warmth relax every muscle in your body?
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm too.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy, the moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high temperature pools. It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water. I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called me. Just like her, I taught myself how to dive underwater the first time I ever went swimming. So feel free to go for a swim.
Okay, here goes.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. The temperature in the...
Oh, thank you!
Well, I did make them myself. Very few to bathe in a hot...
Hey!
All right. Well, I've got... That better not happen again.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do so.
Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long.
Paimon's fine, just a bit
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I certainly don't trust... In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit. Huh?
Yeah, she brought a snack. Friends are supposed to help each other out.
Well then, the more All right, we should get going. Off we go.
Mulani! Wait,
We're here to help.
but you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
All right. Stop trying to Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh, and snacks too. I say we get enough for 20 or 30 people. Bulk purchases fetch the best prices after all.
Hey, I'm not any...
Yeah, that works. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at... Need a surfboard? Let's ride! Off we go. Need a surfboard? Carving waves! Hey there, Yellowfast. Hope it...
Well, if it isn't Moalani,
That's right. didn't.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition.
Here, it's all on the list.
Wow, that is a...
That's right. Keep this between us for now, but we're throwing a hot spring party for Auntie Atea.
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again? That's great news! How about this? You can have the decorations on the house, and I'll give you 20% off the cloth and wood.
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal. That pile of wood's been sitting there since I left for the pilgrimage. At this rate, you need to get rid of it or it's gonna go moldy.
All right. Such a handful. Just give...
Wow, that was amazing!
All in a day's work. By the way, Yellowfath, are these 2 stones for sale?
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her. I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns victorious from battle.
All right, that should be everything.
Let me see.
That's on the house. 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never asked for anything in return, so send her my regards, would you? And have fun!
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a party to remember. Well, that's our shopping done. We're back! How's everything going? Wow, this place cleaned up nice.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bottom of the spring. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff!
All right then, roll up your sleeves, everyone, and let's get back to work.
Actually, why don't you 2 take a break? I'll handle it from here. Traveler, mind lending... So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall of... So, what do you think? No.
It looks amazing!
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so I'm pretty good at things like renovation and organization. Not to mention, this was totally a group effort. Still, I didn't expect...
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amita set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss, and Atea volunteered. So she's on watch tonight.
I see. Well, this could actually be a good thing. She can relieve all the exhaustion of keeping watch all night by soaking in the hot spring. Ha! She's gonna love it. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too.
Let's ride!
Off we go. All right, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay?
Yep, good night. My. Anyway, we need to be...
To arms, everyone!
What?
Traveler, Paimon, wait!
Mualani?
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are trying to drive them back as... Come with me. I'll take you.
Mualani, a little help over here. We can't hold them back much.
One moment. I'll be right there. Really? That's perfect. I've been waiting for the chance to fight by your side. Hang in there. We're here to help. Let's ride!
Tide rises!
Crumble apart! Shower me with praise!
Let's round him up!
My name! I must honor it.
Oh, have they been contaminated by the abyss?
No, they are the abyss. Destroy them!
Let my name echo in song!
Starfall!
Let's round him up!
The show begins!
Tide rises!
Carving waves! Off we go! Catch an epic wave!
Round him up!
Thank you.
I'm alright. Go help the others.
Died.
Let's go, Twirly! Ha! Right here! Carving wave! Surf's up!
Need a surfboard? Oh, watch the surfboard! Check this out! Best of luck! We've cleared out most of the monsters over here. Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. Let's go ask Amina. Amina!
Oh, it's you three. Thank you for help. We were prepared for an attack.
Where'd they come from this time?
The east side. An abyssal pile?
A kind of gate created by the Abyss. The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise, the endless hordes of monsters will exhaust our defenses.
Exactly. That's what I'm most concerned about. Their numbers suggest there might even be more.
Alright, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon, can I count on your help?
Of course! We can't just sit back and do nothing. On behalf of the people of the Springs.
Let's go. There's no time to lose.
Let's ride!
Off we go. right. Come on, let's get rid of this thing.
Let's ride!
No! I messed up. Again.
Drop! Let the world come alive! Amazing!
Off we go.
Starfall! Shabam!
Sorry. I pushed myself too hard.
I don't see any more monsters.
Do these attacks happen?
Yeah, it makes things hard sometimes, but besides, the Abyss doesn't care how difficult. Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
You're right. Mualani, wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
What? We probably don't have any reinforcements over there.
Huh? Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone, keep it up!
Let's ride!
You're
The mermaid Echoing Song! Drop! Amazing! Check this out! Best of luck! Boom! Carving waves! Off we go!
Tide rises! Yeah! Yeah!
Carving waves!
Ateya, what are you doing here?
Where do you think? I was in a hurry, so it's not my best work.
Stop talking for now. That wound.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there? Mulani and Ateya. What's going on? We were told a second.
Ateya took care of it, but she's injured.
All right, stop fussing. Don't you think I know my—
Wait, no!
For—
Ateya!
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? Not one of you stopped to say hello today. It couldn't be more obvious. And you, Mualani, were you the one that brought the snacks? How many times have I told you? You have to choose them based on the temperature of the—
Oh, forget about that. The doctor's almost here, and you're gonna get all better.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears. I also came across a teardrop crystal.
Atea! Atea! Wait, what do you mean? What is this? Some sort of purification? The abyssal power, it's being cleansed away!
How can that be? I never knew that was even possible.
Atea! Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you alright? I just saw you purify abyssal power. You're sure? Good.
Thank goodness. You scared us all half to death
Alright, everyone, head back and get some rest. We'll celebrate Atea's recovery and our triumph over the Abyss. And most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid.
Got it!
Got any other secret powers I should know about? But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse Dvalin's tears, didn't you? That was some quick thinking, Traveler.
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing?
We think Auntie Atea's ill. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now...
Hello? Traveler? Maybe...
Need a surfboard? Let's ride! Right here! Faster! Carving waves!
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids? Snacks not to your taste? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all. But looks like it was no use.
Who, me?
Yes, you. Come on.
Hey,
Just going to get some air. You have fun. We'll be right back.
all right.
Mualani,
Yeah?
you've gotten so tall. You know that. Feels like just yesterday you were that rambunctious kid causing trouble all around the hot springs. Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Serious Traveler, did something happen?
I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless or too angry. It's because my body isn't going to last. Your friend saved my life in that cave. And because of that, I got to enjoy this celebration with you all. The hot springs, I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Oh.
Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the artificial spring.
You want to know something? I lived with regret for a long time. But yesterday, I was seeing you out there. Even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day. Just remember, whether in life or death, I am always with you.
I understand. Seems like you've given this a lot of thought, Atea. I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the example you set for me.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me? A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say while I'm still alive, but just think of it as a relic. It's brought me good fortune in battle. Just tell her it embodies fond...
Don't worry. We'll make...
All right.
Traveler, Atea, Mualani! If you don't hurry up, there won't be any snacks left!
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing in the hot... Life is a journey.